Hello, Likers. Welcome back to our channel. It's me, your fave, your one and only, your baby girl, Malika. So, Likers, today we are doing a critical review of Mr. Aloy's series, Another Mistake in Marriage, episode 63. It starts with Choma and George having a heated argument outside. Choma was like shocked with the fact that George is being so self-centered, because to him what he wants. George prefer Angel to run away from her problems rather than facing them. And that is not how Choma rolls. That's not how they roll in their house. Because the truth is, if you run today, you live to fight another day. That's one thing. But now he wants her to, because there's a difference between running today to live to fight another day than running like a coward. Sure, you understand? But he wants her to run like a coward. So Choma, to her, it's more like it will never happen. My sister will never be a coward. My sister is not a coward, and she's not going to be a coward. She's not going to run away like that. The way you want her to. It's not going to happen. So Choma made him understand that this is not happening. But to George's defense, to him it's more like these people are callous. They are going to buy her there, because when there's war, you that is fighting the war, you're not the one that is being attacked directly. People like them, they'll definitely go from the side or the back to attack people. The people that will suffer are the ones around you. It's more like that saying that goes that when two elephants are fighting, the person that's suffering is the grass. You understand? So he's saying that Angel was supposed to leave this thing a long time ago because everyone around her is getting hurt. But to Choma, that's appalling, because Flora, the person that is hurt right now, was there for them. Flora fought by their side. Flora fought for Choma, for Angel rather. So it will be a taboo. It will be bad. It will be a sin. You understand? For Angel to run away right now when Flora needs them, because if they don't, help Flora, who is going to help her right now? And Choma is like, it's not happening. We are standing for her. Angel is going to fight. We are going to fight. Then he's trying to make Choma, feel bad or like side with him by saying that as she forgotten what happened to her, that she traumatized her emotionally, mentally, and everything. You cannot use somebody's pain to mock them or whatsoever. This guy is a psycho, honestly. Choma told him that it's not going to happen. If you don't want to stand with Angel, that's fine. But it's obvious it's because she's not willing to do the thing you want her to do, which is the truth. But to him, he's saying that to him it's more like, I'm saying this because of the people that are involved. Those people are callous. They don't care who they go against. They will do anything to silence you. And besides, that's the reason why if she had listened to me, we wouldn't have had a problem. That was why I wanted her to get rid of that pregnancy and to get rid of that marriage, to get out of there. That is callous. That is bad. How can you claim to love a woman, but you cannot love her child? Or because you think that child will remind you that you're not capable of loving another person's child. It means you cannot love a child, period. Because if we are humans with good heart, we should be capable to love another person's child. Because those kids are gifts from God. Irrespective of how you got them, whether in marriage or in wedlock, or maybe by being forcefully entered into, or whatsoever, kids are kids. He said what he said and he had to leave. That guy is a narcissist and he should just stay in the past. So the next thing shows Uchechi, she had a big victory. She's celebrating because the courts adjourned the case. Flora is nowhere to be found. And she's definitely certain that Flora will never be found. You understand? So when you see somebody jubilating like that, is because they know what they are counting on. You might not understand, but they know what they are counting on. So it got Angel so pissed when she came back, and the first thing she did was just to smack her so hard. But instantly, Uchechi returned the favor to Angel, because to her, she was like, "Are you okay?" And I think Angel was wrong, because no matter what, I don't condone violence. No, it's a no for me. No matter what Uchechi did, yes, we know she did this, but you don't have any proof. You understand? So you can attack her verbally, you cannot attack her physically. It's wrong. To me, it's all shades of wrong. It's a no. You understand? Yeah, she's what she is. She is the devil's incarnate. You understand? But what can you do if you do not have proof? If you cannot prove it, like what her mother was saying, you cannot accuse somebody because they can sue you for defamation. You understand? So Uchechi, she's to them, to her, it's more like you people should, she'll go and pick your clothes where you had your bath. Yes, to her, it was more like that. You cannot come here and accuse me for something I didn't do. Do you have proof? Were you people not the one running around that you're calling her is not going? We know that Uchechi has a hand in it because her lawyer, put her up to this for him to be able to win the case. This we know. But there's no proof, unfortunately. And when something is so difficult to prove, when you cannot prove something, you better not go running your mouth accusing people falsely. You understand? So to HH, that was what she was trying to say. Like, you people cannot accuse me. You have no right to accuse me because you don't have any proof. And she's right. She's right. And the Angel goes, threatening her. And this is what I don't like about Angel, like us, honestly. She's a toothless bulldog. Yes, unfortunately, she is a toothless bulldog. She will go about threatening people, saying things, but she'll never react. She'll never do anything about it. She'll never do anything about it. And Uchechi knows that already. So she's mocking Angel because Angel was threatening to buy her if in case anything happens to Flora. And she already knows that this one, you're not going to do anything now. Even if you knew it was me, what would you do? What can you do? You cannot do more than a buy rat. You understand? Which is the truth. You're not going to do anything. So there's no need in threatening somebody. But she's like, if you should be, you better pray, nothing goes wrong with her, blah blah blah. Please, girl, bye. Honestly, girl, bye. We know that you're not going to be able to do anything, And this is something that I don't like. If you know that you're not going to do something, stop threatening people. Don't threaten people, So Uchechi is just making her look like a laughing stock. She's mocking her, behaving as if she's scared, when we know she's not scared, and she's like sitting to have a drink, saying that let her drink before Angel buys her or something. She was being sarcastic, This woman is crazy. And they were so pissed. Like you could see Choma's face, how pissed she was, So the next scene shows Jeff and Kelly that were out chillaxing. And unfortunately, a car pulled up, and they were being watched. A car pulled up and shot. By trying to shoot Jeff, they shot at Kelly instead, And we know who did this. This is Uchechi and this guy, Bolaji's handwork. Yes, this is Uchechi and Bolaji's handwork. So the next scene shows Nelson and George that are coming out from, I think, George's house. So Nelson is trying to make George understand that Benita, gave him some information, told him some stuff, how she likes him, blah blah blah, and all the rest. So at the same time, Nelson is telling his friend. So Nelson is also advising George, telling her, you better be careful with that girl, because any person that would just turn around like that, against her friend, she's not a good person. And George does not see anything wrong with it. Like for a woman to fall in love with him, to him it's more like, Benita likes me. I don't see anything wrong with that. Why do you say I should be careful? What can Benita possibly do? She loves me. This is great. It will be on my own. It's my own advantage because I'll use her against her friend and her family. Yes, she's close to them, so they'll trust her. But I'm just hoping it will not jeopardize, the job I have with her, the business we are following up. And Nelson he was intrigued. He wanted to know what was going on, And George is more like, don't worry about that. But it's okay. Benita liking me is a good thing. So Nelson is trying to make him understand that, guy, be careful. You understand? For a girl like that could easily betray her best friend. She'll do the same thing to you. Because how can she just turn her back against her friend like that so easily? So eventually she'll do this to you as well if you're not careful. I don't trust her. But to George, it's more like, nah, what can she do? What could Benita possibly do? She can't do anything. She can't do more than a rat. Like, I just have to take advantage of the fact that she likes me. What I'll do is I'll just pretend that I like her too. You understand? And by pretending, you know, maybe Angel will see that I'm going towards Benita, and she'll run back into my arms. So to him, that is his own plan. That's what he has in mind. That he could just use Benita against against Angel. You get, yes, he could use Benita to get his woman back. So all George is thinking about, is the fact that Benita will work for him, to get his woman back. But he's not thinking that Benita will actually work against him to tear them apart. No, he's not seeing that part. He's not seeing that. In as much as Nelson is even trying to make him know that Benita is dangerous. She's small, but she has a mighty heart. Like, her heart is big. Some people always underestimate others, especially some men will underestimate some women. Not knowing that most men that have underestimated women have found their downfall. They got their downfall from the fact that they underestimated those women. That is exactly what George is doing. Yes, because Nelson is trying to ask him that, do you know how it will turn out when she finally realizes that you're trying to use her, to get to Angel? Do you know what will happen? To him, it's like, forget that thing. Nothing will happen. I promise you, nothing is going to happen. All right. So I'm just happy, that she's on my side, because she has always been on Angel's side. So being on my side is going to work out for me very good. So I'm not bothered. Just forget about the whole thing. Nothing will happen. So he's so confident of himself. Like, he's so confident, he believes in himself so much that he knows that nothing could go wrong. Nothing could actually go wrong. Benita is nothing. Benita is an easy catch to him. The next thing shows Angel, Chioma, and Jeff at the hospital. Chioma is crying. Chioma is weeping. Hey, my people. Love one thing. Then the doctor comes and Chioma grabs the doctor. Like, she's asking 1001 questions at the same time. She wants to know, she's petrified. She wants to know what's going on with Kelly. She wants to know if he's going to make it, if he's okay, blah, 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 and all the rest. But she's not letting the doctor say anything. She's not letting the doctor say anything, but she's just begging the doctor to please save Kelly, and everything. That's sweet, and the doctor finally told them that what they lack, he has lost so much blood, and he has shortage of blood, and she's like, please take my blood, drain me. I'm I think O positive or universal donor. Yes, just take my, yes, she's a universal donor. She's O, I don't know, negative or positive. Yes, they are both universal donors. Like, just take my blood, just do what you want, just give him, please. So, like, as we are going to end here, like us, I will tell people one thing. If you have a friend, no matter how long you've known each other back, if that friend betrays you once, just forget about that person. Just cancel the person from your book of friendship. I'm serious. Cancel that person. Yes. If they betray you once, they'll betray you twice. This is a promise. Benita is not a good friend. Nah, she's not a good friend. And she and George, they are very good. They'll make a fantastic couple. Yes, they are good together. They will be very good together. I promise you guys. Benita and George will make a fabulous couple. That's for sure. Because any friend that will be so quick in betraying you, that friend, let them be with that person that they betrayed you with. It's as simple as ABC. And I'm glad that Angel and Chioma, in short, Angel and her family, they are standing strong for Flora. Flora will definitely be okay. This I'm certain, and I'm glad, because Nelson is a good friend to George, in as much as he's an a-hole, So, like as I always say, love is a beautiful thing. Okay, please just be careful. Protect your mental health. Okay, marriage is a beautiful thing. Marriage is a blessing when you meet the right person. Don't be desperate. No, don't be desperate and want to go for the wrong people just because you want to be married at all costs. Protect your mental health, please. It's very important. Protect it, because no one is going to protect it for you. And on this note, I have to say bye.